all consistently profitable traders have a trading plan that they follow, and you need to as well. And my model suggests that each trading plan consists of three components, the three M's: the method, the money management, and the mindset. And some other people will use different terms to those three M's. They'll say trading system rather than method. They'll say money management or risk management. And a lot of people talk about trading psychology as opposed to my mindset. But really it boils down to those three M's. I think it begs the question of which one of those M's is the most important. Clearly you need to be able to manage your risk, your exposure to risk. You need to cut losses. You need to position size well. But at the same time, you need to have a solid, robust methodology. Your analysis must be sound, based on good time-tested principles. Really, you could argue it doesn't matter really how well you cut losses or position size if you don't have a solid methodology that enters high probability trades. Remember, successful traders think about probability and not profitability. So I think you really do need to have a good, solid, robust, simple methodology as well. But of course, underpinning all of this is the mindset. And I think the mindset, what it does is it keeps all those other parts together. Clearly you need to manage risk. Clearly you need to have a good, simple, robust methodology, but you won't follow any of those rules unless your mindset is in tune and right to go and has you ensuring that you follow everything within your trading plan. I think there's a fairly strong argument you can put forward that the mindset is the most important part of those three M's. Now, a lot of us when we start trading, all we focus on is the methodology, and I'll be the first to admit I was exactly the same. And I remember getting my first piece of charting software and wanting to go through a process of testing and working out what would be the best approach to entering high probability trades, and I spent a lot of time on that. And of course, one thing I didn't spend a lot of time on was exits, and I certainly didn't consider preparing my mind for what the sort of things and stresses I would go through as part of my development or journey as a trader. Now, if you go forward in time and ask a lot of successful traders what they would do differently, of course, a lot of people would suggest I'd forget about methodology and working out that analysis and what indicators to use. I'd work on position sizing, how to set stops, how to trail exits and the like, and of course we'd get the mindset working and ensure we set in place processes, become disciplined and focused, and make sure we're patient and we have all those things working for us. So really, I guess the main focus when we start should be the mindset, but it's probably the furthest thing from our mind. And of course, the issue that a lot of people have is if you tell beginner traders, hey, forget about methodology and technical analysis and working at indicators, work on your mind, work on becoming disciplined, work on structure, being organized and sticking to a plan, they would dismiss that as really not being that critical to trading success. Some point along the journey, we look back and realize, you know what, mindset is critical to our trading success. So which one's most important? Well, I guess they're all important. I still argue that mindset's the most important. But again, it really doesn't matter how disciplined or how patient or motivated you are. If you don't have a solid methodology and if you don't have good risk management rules, you're still not going to make money. So really they're all critical, but they're all really part of the one thing, and that's having a trading plan. Please get yourself a plan. It doesn't have to be overly complicated, but ensure you have a plan which guides you in all the decisions that you need to make, and I'm sure it'll be a critical part to your trading success.